Welcome everyone back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Promised Neverland Season 1, Episode 10. What happened last time?
Last time, everything that was already going wrong got even worse. Norman tried to escape, but couldn't because apparently not only is the reason that they were so sure that no one could escape, and probably also the reason why the wall was so thick, is to they could give the illusion that if you climbed a tree, oh yeah, there's just forest on the other side. No, there's a giant cliff that just goes down and down and down. So it's looking like it can't just be hopeless. They can't just all one by one die. That's not how this is gonna go, but I have no idea. Is Norman going to do something really drastic to Mom?
Martyr.
And then the rest of them could maybe have a chance. But it seems like they need to go through headquarters. Also, there's 5 other farms.
There's 5 total.
5 total. Which is just... and then, the headquarters is beyond that. So it's in order to get out, they would have to get out through the gate, through headquarters, and then into who knows what.
Yeah.
So
we still don't know what was in the box. We're waiting to see that. We're waiting to see how we're gonna get Norman out of this. How we're going to.
There's also the question that I literally just thought of: are they even on Earth? What if they were literally not?
There was the world map, but that, I was saying, that could be a ruse.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see why they would have unless they literally are on another planet. But they have the world map.
Yeah.
So that's something. But whether it is 2015 or 2021, I think, or no, 2026 is what we thought it was if they were born in 2015. Whether they're on Earth or their time and place is completely up for debate.
Because I was just thinking
it could be just a fucking illusion, a veil, a curtain that's displaying a forest and it's not actually a forest.
Yeah.
Or displaying a cliff and it's not actually a fucking cliff. If it's this alien technology, who knows?
Yeah. I just been thinking, I don't know if anyone's read the Wandala series, but it was this you might want to cut this out, I don't know, but it was this post-apocalyptic world where she thought she was living on Earth and she had a mother robot raising her, and then some shit went wrong, and when she came out, Earth had morphed into an alien planet and was no longer Earth. It was completely different and totally.
So it's the Matrix?
I've never seen that.
That's the Matrix.
Oh.
That's the plot of the Matrix.
But I'm just wondering if what they're being told and what we're being told is even accurate to what is going on
there. Yeah, because even Corone was escape, please escape. So she didn't even know about the cliff, did she?
It seems like not, and that's the thing. If all of the moms and generation after generation of this is all being brought up under the same shit, no one could even know. No one would even possibly know if it was true or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, because why would she oh, the kids are trying to escape? Because the grandma was you don't know anything. You're they're not going to escape. There's no way that they can escape because it's a cliff on the other side. Corone wouldn't have reported it if she knew that it was impossible for them to get over that wall. We're gonna get right into this.
And I wonder, sorry, I was just gonna say, and I wonder if that's maybe another thing of why Mom is potentially the girl who tried to escape, because if she was, she would know about that when maybe most of the other moms wouldn't even know about that, and that's why they would report it.
I wonder who the boy was with her, if that was her with the braid.
Mm-hmm.
Only one way to find out. We're getting right into this. Hope you enjoy. Check us out on Patreon. Support the official release. Let's go. Bam. And like and subscribe, please. Bam. What now then, Norman? You're not gonna give up. Headquarters? What's the plan? What's the plan, Norman?
それで塀の端まで行ってみたんだ。塀は二股に分かれていた。一つは断崖に沿った塀、もう一つは僕らのハウスの側面の塀。ちょうど60度ずつ。二股の塀の内側はまるで対称。そっくり同じ景色が広がっていたよ。つまりここ。
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's what I was picturing as well.
そしてここ第3プラントの西にあるこの区画。おそらくこ
Oh, I wasn't picturing that. I thought headquarters would be in the center and there would be...
Yeah.
Oh, he used... Oh, that's so dope. He used trigonometry to figure out the shape of the place. Wait, what? No. You're not going. You fucker. No!
僕は間違えるわけにはいかないんだ。僕が逃げたら計画が狂う。仮にわずかでもそれじゃ困る。僕は万が一にも負けたくない。でも無駄だよ。気持ちは変わらない。
Fuck your mind then.
今日できるだけのことはやってきた。あとは頼む。脱獄を必ず成功させて。待って、あったかい。今までありがとう。二人のおかげでいい人生だった。楽しかった。嬉しかった。幸せだ。クソ。畜生。畜生。ノーマン、やっぱり今からでも逃げよう。逃げて森に隠れよう。気持ちは変わらない。さっきそう言ったでしょ。それじゃ
This was... Oh.
また風邪ね。つけよ。これからしばらく医務室には入っちゃダメよ。
They're so cute. He's a sickly boy. How'd she even get it? It's so sad.
That's it.
お待たせ、ママ。ええ、行きましょう、ノーマン。みんな待っているわ。笑顔で見送って、ね。ノーマン。ヒル、どうか僕の代わりにエマを助けてあげて。エマ、レイは？医務室。見送りなんてしたくないって。どう？ギルダ。エマとレイのことよろしくね。おお、任せとけ。エマ。
This is some bullshit, man.
頼んだよ。
This is some fucking bullshit, dude.
それじゃあみんな元気でね。
Oh shit. No! Please don't let her see it. Please don't let her see it.
バカ無鉄砲にも程があるぞエマ今君がすべきことはこれじゃない嫌だ行かせない喧嘩どうして分かってくれないんだ僕はそんなことこれっぽっちも望んでいない見送ってほしい僕の気持ちを汲んでいやその気持ちだけは尊重できないならなおさらだじゃだよ君は無茶無謀で甘くて幼稚ででもまっすぐでだから僕は時間よノーマンママ待ってエマ
Did he take it? He has it.
寂しいのはわかるけどおてんばだ
Go give it to Dawn or something.
次騒ぎ立てたら殺すわよ諦めなさいママいいかなエマに最後のお別れを言ってもええもちろんよさあエマ
Did he give it to Phil, maybe? Or does he still have it?
エマ
This, not like this, man.
騙してごめん怪我増やさないでね無茶もしすぎもちゃんと食べてねあと
Come back.
大丈夫絶対諦めないでね
Not like this, dude. Oh, the tap. No. No.
空っぽなのねトランクほぼねだって何を入れても持って出ることはできないでしょあなたなら決して逃げない分かっていたわ立派よあなたは正しいこれでレイとエマは満期でだ決められた時間最後までお家の幸福な一生ねえママは幸せええ幸せよあなたという子に出会えたもの
No. No.
こっちよこの部屋で少し待っていてちょうだい
Is it gonna be different for him because they need them all for one meal? I've been thinking that, like maybe they'll just keep him alive until they get the others.
I know, that's what I'd been wondering too, why they had separate dates when they wanted all three of them for one thing.
Maybe they just can't send them all out at the same time because of the other kids or something.
It's only the 3rd of November.
I thought it was January. Did I miss something?
It just said on the calendar it was November. Ray's going out in January.
なんだよ話って
これからどうするか決めないとだろ俺たちこの先
もういい
Dude, not...
ここで死のう無理回りかけだし橋も本部から出ている一つのに疲れたんだじゃあこれはいらないお前にやるよ逃げたきゃ逃げろ俺は降りるごめんなエマごめんなドン消えた
fuck do they do now? There's She left it under the pillow.
辛いのね。苦しいのね。ノーマンは死んで、レイはあの座の。あなた一人じゃ何もできない。極みね。脱獄はもう絶対に叶わない。諦めてしまいなさい。絶望に苦しまずに済む一番の方法は諦めること。抗うから辛い。受け入れるの。楽になれる。
What did you do?
私はね、エマ。もしあなたが望めば、あなたをこの農園のママ候補に据えるの。ママ候補。大人になって子供を産んで、能力が認められれば、またこの
Have a child, so they need to bear children first.
その資格を喜んであなたを襲う。誰がそんなものにそう思った。あなたには一体何ができるの？何もできない。誰も救えない。ただ死を呪う。苦しみの連鎖しなさい。絶望を受け入れて楽になるのよ。それだけはできない。じゃあせいぜいのたうち回って死を迎えなさい。あなたたちは逃げられない。今一度存分に思い知りなさい。
Oh, it's 2045.
Oh.
It said on the calendar.
Is he gonna put it together? Is he gonna put the message together? Oh my god.
It's gonna be raised
Oh my
day.
god, no! 2 days? That song.
Is that her son?
Who, Ray?
Yeah, because he was listening to a lullaby, and that's the same shit. Holy. And that's why she was, like, helping him out.
She would have been 19. No, she would have been 20. She would have been 20 years old.
It's totally her son. That's fucked.
Holy fuck. Big brain Lindsay.
本当は諦めてなんかないんだろう、エマ。
It's all been part of their fucking act.
I had considered that, but I thought it would have cheapened the emotional resonance of this whole period. But maybe they've just both been plotting in their own ways, kind of knowing in secret. Do you think Norman's dead?
I don't think Norman's dead. I think getting rid of Norman was part of the plan to make those two give up.
Yes.
And they could each go one at a time and be saved.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, because the whole point is that they're to be served at one meal.
It's
and what's the point of killing them way earlier if they're to be served at one meal? So he's probably just in that room.
And I wonder if those fucking string cans are going to come in handy if him and Ray are going to...
He's going to throw it through the gate or find a way to get it over the wall or something.
Or in two separate rooms, because there's multiple rooms. Probably Ray's the next one going to get put in the next room. Yeah, let's look at her.
The hair looks more brown, but I can't tell. And then they're under the same tree. That's the braid.
That was the one in picture of mom, was the last one.
Fuck this episode, man. We got 2 left. We have 2 episodes left.
Why can't... Like,
so glad season 2 is coming out. We're recording this on the 15th. We're binging the show in 2 days.
And now we're gonna have to wait, like, another month. But better than the people who waited for, like, what, a year or 2?
We'll probably have to accelerate the release of these.
I think so.
Because there's no way that I'm, like, waiting to watch season 2 or waiting to release those or something.
I don't know what we'll do. We'll have to
kill
ourselves a little bit putting these out, but
the show's too good to wait for.
But I can't even imagine watching the show week to week. The suspense. Can you imagine just seeing that? Can you imagine seeing the first episode and then having to wait a week? Pretty much any of the episodes and having to wait a week.
12 weeks.
The cliffhangers.
Imagine waiting 10 weeks to get to this point.
I'm gonna be losing my mind.
This show's so good, man. This show is so good.
And it's kept up with how good it is. Everything is, like, so layered and so consistent. And we were like...
I've heard people say that it falls off, but I don't believe them. I think that people might not like the direction that it goes, or it's, like, some revelations, but... As long as it's somewhat in line with the logic they've set up, or like some of the speculations we've had, because I feel like we probably are onto something with the shit that we've said.
And what I like about the show, more than like other shows that we've been watching, sometimes is like you can predict stuff, and I don't care if I'm right or not.
Yeah.
But just the fact that they're like giving anything, and like they keep fucking like pulling the rug out from under you every time like anything happens. They're just like snatch it away.
It never feels unearned. Anything that happens, it always feels like.
And it's never like, oh, they're just losing because the enemies or like the moms or whatever are like overpowered. It's like, no, they're literal children, and they're in a place that is designed for them to not be able to escape.
Exactly. They're not the first. They won't be the last, or maybe they will be if everything works out. But it's
just like so many layers of shit has gone into this.
Fucking Norman, man. I really hope it was all part of their scheme.
I hope he's not
maybe
actually dead.
Maybe we're still in Emma's thing of like...
I don't think so.
I don't think we are either.
I don't think so. Because they would have no idea about the one after the other.
Do you think Emma was planning to get her leg broken or something?
No.
It's hard to say if all this was planned. I don't think it was.
I think they had a plan. We still never got told. Like maybe the plan was like pretending to poison the mom and distracting her and teaming up with sister. Maybe that was the plan. But as soon as she broke her leg and bumped up Norman's date, there's no way that could have been part of the plan in any way, you know?
Shit,
I don't know, yeah.
They're killing it with this show.
And
I love how Norman took her off guard by, hey mom, are you happy? And then she's like, yeah, I'm happy. I got to meet someone like you, and it's like...
and we were totally right about her offering it to Emma.
Yeah.
But she... And I wonder...
There's no way Emma would ever take her up on that, because...
But maybe, like, the thing is, maybe she, like, if she is the girl... Like, if we're still going with the theory that she was the girl who tried to escape, maybe she thought there's no way she would ever do that. And now she's doing it.
Maybe that's why, because she seemed a little bit angry when she
But she also, like, seemed to, like, understand.
When she walked out, yeah, she seemed like she understood.
had a look of...
But her initial... thing was frustration and anger, so maybe if
she's like, why don't you see that this is
I think that she relates to Emma a lot in a big way, and that's why she, much like sister,
and maybe
she like has rationalized her position in a way of like, I get to enjoy the time and create the best life for them, even if they die. I get to be a mother to them, I get to do all this. I think part of that is true, but the fact that she is not happy but is willing to put on the face that she is says a lot about like what she's actually feeling, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's and maybe Norman like reminded her of that other guy who's in the thing.
Yeah.
Or something. And yeah, and then so not necessarily confirmed, but pretty much confirmed is that Ray is her son.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely...
I can't believe you caught that. I would not have caught that.
Really?
I would not have caught that.
I feel like it was an obvious... Like, they laid out the groundwork so early on, having her sing that shit, having him be like, yeah, I can straight up remember before I was born and I was being sung a lullaby. And then he sings that lullaby. Like,
and they said this episode, you will bear a child.
Yeah.
And
just
then
casually, they just slipped it in there. Like,
I guess because they have to, like... make the women go through the physical transformation that pregnancy brings, where like different hormones get released, your body, like your physiology changes to that. Like people who have children all the time talk about like, yeah, people don't understand. You think you understand, but, like moms all the time, they talk about like, you don't understand until you have a kid, like what it's actually like, because it actually changes you.
Yeah, I wonder if, like, them making them have a kid also is what, like, kind of keeps them there, because they're like, I need to make a good life. But at the same time, he knew the whole time, but, like, maybe it's, like, the part of the idea of that is, like, I need to give my child the best life that they can have.
Who was the dad? Was it that other guy? Or maybe it was the one. Maybe that's the one. Maybe it's the patriarch. The one man. No, but we saw that other, like, lab guy, but maybe he was the one. It seems doubtful.
I don't think the one is literally just a random dude, because or else all of them would be severely inbred. The fact that this has been going on for a while.
That's true. And it wouldn't make sense if they're feeding them. It wouldn't make any sense at all. If they're feeding them to the one, and the one is also a person.
No.
Like a human.
Unless it, like, was a human and he was, like, severely messed up or something. I don't know.
That doesn't seem true. That's like we're saving up the 3 best bulls to be butchered and fed to the one, and the one is just another bull at the top of this society. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway,
and I wonder, like, I have a feeling that fucking string telephone is going to come. Maybe not in this season. Maybe, like, the cliffhanger is going to be, like, Ray.
I think the cliffhanger. This is on Netflix, so you can count on there to be a season-ending cliffhanger.
Yeah, even if Netflix has nothing to do with the production of the show, they will only put on shows that have a good cliffhanger. Guaranteed. But I feel like that is going to come back into play. I feel like there's going to be some kind of thing where they can... I don't know. But what will make it difficult is, like, what are Ray and Emma going to do now?
Yeah, it seems like they hadn't actually given up. They just were... It seems like they were really feeling sorrowful. Also, what was that look? Like, I get that they were like, oh, Emma's not done yet. But that look was super sinister from Emma at the end. Like, her eyes.
Yeah, they must have, like, really resolved to do something.
To do what it takes. That's fucking
She's
terrifying.
Like, you can
that's
see the bags. That's like... But the thing is, it's like, that's not even... unrealistic, because she's like, the thing is, they are actually mourning their friend, and now it's like Ray is about to go in 2 days, so whatever it takes, they kind of have to do, as horrible as it could potentially be.
I don't know if Mom is prepared for that. I think she probably is. Whenever the question is what does Mom think about this?
She probably already knows. Like, Mom knows everything.
Mom knows best. Mum's the word. Mum is the god of this new world. See you guys in the next episode. Check out Patreon to get a week ahead and uncuts. Thank you, patrons, for your support. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
See you next week. Bye-bye.